Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I would like to show you the unboxing and first look of a new knife that I got for the Micarta series. Of course this will be the Gerber Scout clip folding knife. Comes in this rather sturdy big box. A couple of informations on the box itself. Yeah. And here we have the label. So the model number is this number here. So 1064583. For some reasons we have a couple of other informations or other numbers here, so I don't know what's going on. These are the knives made in China, but Gerber of course has also a product line that is made in United States. So inside the box we have some papers, probably about the warranty, silica packet and the knife itself, which will come nicely and secured. Let me try to okay. So here is the knife itself. Gerber did release a couple of interesting, more towards the EDC, mid-sized oriented knives in the past. So when I saw this one popping up with the Micarta scales, I wanted to check it out. I can say this is the type of a, let's say, 10 budget-friendly Micarta that some Chinese companies are using at the lower tier as far as quality goes. So it almost looks something in between greenish and brownish. Okay, so let me give you the specifications really quickly. So we have a over length of 19.5 centimeters or 7.7 inches. The blade length is 8.3 centimeters or 3.25 inches. Blade width is 2.8 centimeters, 1.1 inch. Blade thickness 2.7 millimeters, 0.1 inch. Handle length 11.3 centimeters, 4.4 inches, with a thickness of 1.4 centimeters or 0.5 inches. Okay, as far as materials goes, since this is a, let's say, a value-oriented priced knife, we are getting only 440A with this titanium nitride coating on it. So nothing special there. With a drop point configuration and a nice large finger hole cut out for opening. As you can see here, it sports the Benchmade crossbar or axis lock with a really nicely detailed knurlings around the studs here, so you can definitely nicely and positively grab it. On the handles we have, like I mentioned, 10 canvas Micarta with a little bit of milling. We have full stainless steel liners that are skeletonized, nicely done there, and they have the same titanium nitride coating on them as the blade has. As far as the pivot assembly goes, it rides on bronze washers, so yes, the knife is not smooth and it has something like a half stop here, so you have to deliberately push to close it or depress the lock and then swing it down. As far as the centering goes, it looks like to me a little bit to the a little bit to the right, but nothing problematic there. As far as the attention to details, like I mentioned, one really nice observation is the knurling around the lock here. Then of course you have a little bit of jimping. I don't know why they put jimping here. Usually you will put it on the blade itself. And also we have a really nicely 3D milled backspacer. I don't know if it is aluminium or steel, probably aluminium because it is nicely anodized, and it also features a glass breaker, so really nice feature there. As far as the pocket clip goes, I'm really happy that they went with the deep carry pocket clip with medium to light tension. This is always good to have on a EDC blade because it will be not problematic to put inside your pants, and it is true deep carry. And thank you very much. It is ambidextrous, so my left-handed carry users, you will have no problems to swap it up. They will give you also a really nice lanyard hole right there. And one other observation that I made is that the hardware is really nice because it's T8, so no flimsy screws on this one, and a flat head on the pivot. Now let's see the sharpness out of the box. So yeah, it is decently sharp, but I would suggest use your hone or strap to give it a hair popping sharpness. Let's check out also the lock while we are at it. So yes, no problems there, and sturdy as a bang bolt, no blade play whatsoever. Overall, I must say this is a really nice neutral style handle configuration with the drop point blade. This will be an excellent EDC knife for all those tasks you need around the house, maybe around the office, and opening packages, cutting up some fruit or vegetables, so you will have no problems. Definitely has a really sturdy feel to it, so you will be not let down with this one. Okay, as far as weight goes, we have 117.4 grams or 4.1 ounces. Now let's talk a little bit about the pricing. But before, let me show you the pocket profile. Sometimes I forget this part here, and I have to apologize for that. So this time I did not forget. So this is how much it will be sticking out. You will see only the tip of the glass breaker and the Gerber logo on the pocket clip, which also sports the titanium nitride coating. So really nice. Yes, it is not the smoothest one, but yeah, it is what it is. So now let's talk about the pricing. So the MSRP is $60, and usually you will get some discount. I did find on some websites for around $55. Definitely not great, but also not terrible. As far as price here in Europe, you will have to pay around 60 euros. So for that pricing, I will definitely would recommend to check out other options, just because don't forget you have only 440A, which is a decent by now really old steel, and it also has a decent corrosion resistance, so they do not have to put this titanium nitride coating on it. And then of course it is up to them what they do, but at this price point around $55 or 55 or 60 euros, you are looking at a really strong competition with much better steels. We are talking at minimum D2 or 14C20. Then So I don't know why they wasted the opportunity to have a really nice knife with 440A. Yes, maybe on the other side you can say that 440A is a well-known steel and everybody knows how to sharpen it and so on, but yeah, let's face it, the difference between 440A and D2 is maybe $1 or so at the huge quantities of the bulk in which the company are ordering these steels. So yeah, that is not that. I rather pay $1 more to have a better steel on this one. Yeah, but it is what it is. So now let's talk about the competition and of course size comparisons. Before, let me bring out the previous model that they released in this Micarta, and it was the swayback design. So let me open it up. It's the same design box. Yeah, here it is, so we can compare. Yeah, looks like the same supplier. So here is size comparison. So it's a little bit smaller, but not that much. So if you prefer a slip joint, or you live in a jurisdiction where only slip joints are available to you to carry in the public, then the swayback. Also, sorry, the Mansfield, Gerber Mansfield is a knife you can check out. Now, like I mentioned, let's see some competition. So firstly, let me bring out some well-known knives. So here is the QSP Penguin, sorry, CVV Elementum and QSP Penguin. So both of these will feature better steel and in my opinion better micarta, but that is everyone's preference. Now let's continue. It's petrified fish 949. These, if I'm not mistaken, did cost around the same price back then when I bought it. So for half the price you can get something from Tuna Fire, Kesivo, or there are lots of names under these knives are sold. So this is the 956. Here is the 958. And for Watchman, it's probably the same company. For Watchman, I have here the W111. From Bestech, I have here the Bestech Man Dundee. From QSP, another, this is the Raven. We are still around the same price. So you can also get a nice CGRB Pyrite Old or Pyrite standard configuration, not this dealer exclusive, but so you are looking at around really serious competition. Let's bring out one of my favorites from Kaiser, the Baglighter 2, an excellent EDC knife with all sorts of different handle scale materials. So here is the red model 1, which we can also compare the micarta with, because they look a little bit similar. This is also called 10 micarta, but it is definitely from another company. But still around $60 or $70. I don't know what the current pricing is on these, but yeah, they are dealer exclusive from Knife Center. So check them out if you like. Now let's continue with the Spyderco Delica. Kershaw Blur, Bucksprint Pro, Paramilitary 3, Benchmade Bug Out, CVV Rustic Gent, Giant Mouse Ace Grant, Rough Rider Peanut, Burger Plus Little Friend, here's the Sharpie, Buck Sovereign, and let's close it down with the Keyboard Dozier Folding Hunter. Okay, so like I mentioned, this knife is made in China. If you have a problem with this, that look somewhere else. But if you are looking for something nice made from let's say okay materials, and you are a fan of Gerber's brand, then check it out. But if you don't carry for any of these, because as far as I know there are no other variants. This knife comes only in the single configuration, so 448 blade and 10 micarta. Maybe in the future they will be offer also other materials. These would probably look also really good with just a plain G10 or maybe aluminum scales. So yeah, who knows, maybe in the future. But as far as it goes, you have so many options right now, so you can definitely choose whatever you like. At this price point, around $55 to $60, there are lots of competition, so it will be really hard to break through. With this model at this price point, maybe if it was around 35, that will be something that I could stand behind and recommend it. Around 35, maybe 14, but that is pushing it. So yeah. Okay, so with that being said, I would like to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon.